Today I want to show how I turn my slaughterhouse into a fertilizer and jet farm using the Wasteland Workshop DLC. Jet is actually one of my favorite chems in the game, not only to use, but it's super cheap to craft, only costing 2 fertilizer and 1 plastic. One jet sells for 40 to 50 caps based on your charisma, and they're also very lightweight. So now let's take a closer look at how I became a jet dealer. So here's the first part of my operation here, these Brahmin and these Brahmin cages. So what I'm going to do here is fill this place up with a couple more and then probably dedicate a whole settlement just for a whole bunch of Brahmin. And the second part of my operation here is the slaughterhouse. We're just going to do the first floor just to show how this kind of works. What we do is we're going to let them all out. The turrets are going to slaughter them all. But basically you want to do this because I'm looking for laser pistols or laser rifles. Alright, and now that I've picked up their laser weapons, I'm going to go get the ones I stored back here. Alright, now that I've grabbed those, I'm going to go over here to my weapons workbench. Craft, I'm going to scrap all these laser pistols. You're going to see we're going to get some plastic from these. Some more plastic right there, but the regular ones should have 4 plastic each, so we're going to get about 80 plastic from this. Alright, so I ended up getting 93 plastic. What we're going to do is we're going to take that up here to our chemistry station. We're going to go into it. Once I'm in here, I'm going to click drug and go down to jet. As you can see, we're getting fertilizer from our Brahmin, and we're getting plastic from the laser weapons. Now what's nice about this is not only can you craft these and go sell them, but you're going to get some XP from doing this. Now I'm a level 126, so I'm not going to be leveling up quite a bit from this, but if you're an early on level, this will work quite well. Now I want to mention a couple places you can get shipments from. Right here is one of the locations, Grey Garden. You can come over here and talk to Green. Once you get into his inventory, go to junk. He's going to have 50 fertilizer for sale. We're going to buy that. Now we can also talk to Myrna in Diamond City.
Myrna.
Once we're in junk, we're going to go down to her shipments and buy fertilizer. And you can also come here to Finch Farm and talk to Daniel. But for me, Daniel is no longer alive. Now when it comes to plastic, it's pretty easy to find. It's all over the wasteland. But what we can do is we can go into our Pip-Boy here and we can go to component view and we can tag this for search. You're going to see that little magnifying glass next to it. It's going to highlight things with that have plastic in them. Also, while you're in Diamond City, you can buy your plastic shipment when you pick up your fertilizer. To get the vendors to restock, we want to go to a separate location and wait 24 hours. Alright, now that we've waited 24 hours, we're going to go back to Diamond City. Alright, now we're going to come here and see that she's restocked her plastic and fertilizer. So I only used about half the materials I had, and I was able to get to 306 jet. Now a couple reasons I like jet is I actually use it out and about, and I use it during these settlement ambushes too. Makes it pretty easy to take these guys out, especially with the splatter cannon. And another reason is it's super lightweight, so you're able to go around and sell it if you need to. And that's how I turned my slaughterhouse into a money-making machine. But if you made it this far in the video, just know that I really appreciate you. I want to say thanks a lot for watching, and tune in next time.